For countless months, you guys in the comments have bullied me into buying the wheel modified car, and today, for the first time ever, we're gonna be going modified racing here at Langley Speedway. I'm going into this one with a clean slate. I've never ran a modified car, and today, we're gonna learn the hard way. The learning curve is going to be huge with no yellow flags. I would expect a lot of crashes here today, and potentially a few tempers to flare. Subscribe to digging the content, and let's go ahead and jump into it. There you have it. We have officially qualified in position number 7. I felt like I had learned very quickly in this car. I felt like I figured it out really fast, but I don't know what it's like to go 45 laps into a run, so there's going to be a lot of things I'm not going to be used to. The learning curve is going to be steep, but the pace car is headed up pit road, and we're going to turn her loose here for the first time with the modified car on the channel. And it's go time. Put this baby up a second gear. Only 2 gears in these cars is what I learned. We're going to throw it in super deep. The cars are feeling grippy, trying to go all the way down to the apron to searching for grip, trying to get a pass with these guys in front of me. I think a lot of them are going to get hung on the outside groove, so I'm prepared for that. Right now, we're all over the back bumper of the 0-2. He's going to save it there in front of me. Everyone's giving it a lot of give and take right now, which is great, man. So far, the racing is looking very clean. Whoa, big contact there ahead of me. They're trying to force their way down to the bottom. That's not how you do it, man. This guy behind me is all over my back bumper. I think he may try to get around me on the outside. In front of me, they're trying to hop down. I think, unfortunately, I may have to let them if I can't stick my nose in, and we're going for a pass. Going for position number 6, and I believe we're going to get it right here. They're pinning me down, but as we're getting back to the throttle, we're going to clear them. They're sideways up ahead of me, boys, and they're wrecking behind me. It's getting wild, man. Now, behind car number 2, he may be going around. On the bottom groove, he's sideways, and he just wiped out a bunch of them there behind me, man. They're stacking them up here at Langley. In our debut start, we have made it up to position number 5. We got a slow car at the bottom. A lot of these guys are hitting pit road after getting wrecked out. We're going to get around them okay, but my eyes are focused on position number 3 and 4 here in front of me. It's getting racy up there. Look out, boys. It's a matter of time till somebody gets punted. I'm trying hard to run these guys down. I'm really pushing this car to the limit that I know. Got a contact there for the 4th position. It's crazy. Whoa, they're wrecking, boys. One of them just went around. Let's see if we can get around the Oreos machine on the outside. I don't think he's gonna give it to me, but put it up to position number 4. Now he's mirror driving. He knows that we're there. Just what can we do with him? He just took out one of his competitors. What can we do with him? He's all over the apron. Almost went around off turn number 4.
Caleb, what the dude? I mean, it called me on the outside for you. I don't know what your spotter said. You're sending it 3 wide going into 3 for no reason. We're like 10 laps in, dude. Because, like, it's not like I tried to dump you. Because I could have dumped you laps ago. Cheer up, you 100% did. You fell in the back on the restart. On the start, I mean. Like, there's no need to retaliate lap 10. Not our fault you fell back. Like, the whole top was clear, dude.
It's crazy. There's still 35 laps to go. We're getting some action. You guys were not joking about this, man. Into the wall with the number 5. There's never a dull moment in this series. He's all over the apron. I think this number 5 is going to go around. His hands are full. You can see it. His hands are full. We just ran our fastest lap of the race. The car is clean. We have done an incredible job keeping the tires on it, not running into anyone. This is top split racing, and that is the 2nd and 3rd position right there ahead of me. I'm curious if this 5 gets to him, will there be any more contact? We know the 5 is quicker. He just ran him down by quite a ways, man. I feel like I very well could be quicker than both of them. There's absolutely no pressure behind me on the apron, man. Is that where the speed is? Whoa, into the wall went the 5. You can really bang these cars around and not hurt him. The 2nd position just banged the wall up turn number 2, and now the pressure's on him from the number 5. That 5 is gonna get him right here, boys. He's being defensive. The 5's gonna go for a dive bomb. Will it work? He just threw that baby in. This is the battle for second, and it's going to be door bumper clear. A podium finish on our modified debut. I could not ask for any more. So I'm really trying to get to that third position. We're approaching the halfway mark. I'm really just trying not to go over that limit because personally, I don't know where that limit is. I don't know at what point does this thing get loose and snap on you. I don't know at what point will this thing get tight and wash up into the wall. And I really don't want to find that limit here today with the run that we're on. Lap traffic is playing a heavy factor up there for the leader. It's crazy. Our throttle time around here is ridiculous. Whoa, lap traffic ahead. The number 8 is going to catch him just at the wrong time. But we also got to find our way around this lap score without getting into any trouble, and that's not going to be easy. To his inside, this is not for position. 15 to go. The racing is tight. We're currently half a second off from the third position. This is going to be a great run off turn number 2. Almost got the wall that time. We're searching this track, man, and now you're seeing him get held up by the lap car. How much pressure is he going to put on him? It's amazing that some of these lap cars just refuse to get out of the way like this, but you see it in every single division. He may have to lay a bumper to him. I'm sure he's eyeing the gap with me, so I may try to force some pressure on him to get him up on the wheel. It's going to his bottom. He may have to force his way down there around the lap car just like that. He's not going to fight me too hard. The second position has really took off, but you may be too little too late here. This time by, it'll be the white flag from Langley Speedway. What's it going to be, boys? Smoke and fire or a clean race home? I think with the racing we've seen here recently, I'd say we're probably going to see a clean race home, but you never know, man. Lap traffic can always play a factor and mix everything up. The leader's going to make it off turn number 4 and get the W, and here we come. Final time through turn number 3 and 4. We're going to bring this baby home in a top 5 on our modified debut with a position number 4. I'll be on take that, man. I will be on take that. I did not think this is a run we were going to get. We qualified in position number 7, got up on the wheel, avoided the crashes. It seems like more than the racing being tough, we just seen cars lose it on their own, just like the number 04 here who backed it in on turn number 4. Before making it to the next turn, you seen the 02 do the same thing there on entry. He overcorrected and kapow went the guy to his outside, and unfortunately the 9 had nowhere to go and had nothing to do with that. I told you, second, third, and 4th was back here racing so freaking hard. The 4 and the 5 got tangled up here. The 4 car unfortunately got dumped off turn number 4. Took a heavy shot there to the inside, pulled back up. Fortunately, nobody else was involved, and his day was done and over just like that. I'd like to thank my Patreon members who I go Iracing with every Thursday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The schedule is on the screen now. Shout out to my Patreon VIP members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, Derek Dorsey, Joshua Kane, Sanquest Gregory, Timothy Stubblefield, Tomaters, and Tyler Rourke for supporting the channel. And you already know it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Daily uploading. We got a streak of daily uploads we're on, and we're just going to keep them coming.